Hi everyone, I hope you are all safe and healthy with your family and friends. In this video we are going to learn about 11th Standard Accountancy Chapter 9 Rectification of Error Exercise Sum number 4. Rectify the following errors before preparing the trial balance. Listen the heading carefully. Whenever they ask rectifying the error before preparing the trial balance or error assuming the trial balance or suspense account, you have to create the suspense account whenever you need to rectify the error. Okay, let's see the first transaction, that is the total of purchases book was carried forward rupees 90 less. So here we prepare the journal entry. Okay, so whenever you see the word less, short, under cost like this, you have to follow the original journal entry. What the accounts asked here, purchases account. Okay, so what is the original entry for purchase? Original journal entry for purchases account. Purchases account debtor, how much rupees? 90 rupees is given here. So purchases account debtor 90 rupees. To you have created the suspense account to rectify the error. Okay, on credit side. So to suspense account 90 rupees. Now the error will be rectified because purchases account shows 90 rupees less in purchases account. This is the error. How would you rectify this error? You have to follow the original entry, original journal entry to rectify the error. So purchases account debtor 90 rupees. We create the suspense account to rectify that error. To suspense account 90 rupees. Okay. The next transaction is the total of purchases book was carried forward rupees 180 more. So whenever you see more, over cost like this, excess like this, you should follow the opposite journal entry. So what the account is given here, what book is given here? Purchases book, purchases account is given here. What is the opposite journal entry for purchases account? Purchases account is always debited. So purchases account shows rupees 180 more. Okay, so this is the error. How could you rectify this error? So you have to credit the purchases account only, the error will be rectified. Okay, so listen, in opposite journal entry for the purchases account is you should credit the purchases account. So purchases account should be credited. The opposite account is you have to use suspense account to rectify this error in debtor side. Okay, so suspense account debtor 180 rupees to purchases account 180 rupees. So purchases account should be rectified. Purchases account should be credited with 180 rupees. Okay, let's see the next transaction, that is the total of sales book was carried forward rupees 270 less. Okay, what we have to listen here, the word less, short, under cost. What the journal entry you should use? You have to use original journal entry for the sales book. What is the original entry for sales book? Sales account is to be credited for the original journal entry. Then only sales book. Now this transaction tells us, sales book shows 270 rupees less in sales book. This is the error. Okay, how can you rectify this error? You have to follow the original journal entry. So sales account should be credited rupees 270, right? So listen, sales account should be credited rupees 270. You have to follow the suspense account to rectify, suspense account on debtor side to rectify this error. Okay, so what is the journal entry? Suspense account debtor 270 rupees to sales account 270. Okay, let's see the next transaction, that is the total of sales written book was carried forward rupees 360 rupees more. Sales written book shows 360 rupees more, excess. Okay, 360 rupees excess in sales written book. This is the error. How could you rectify this error? So whenever you see the more, excess, overcost, you should follow the opposite journal entry. Then only the error will be rectified. Okay. So what is the opposite journal entry for sales return book? Where is sales return book shows? Sales return book always shows in debtor side, in original journal entry. So we have to opposite it. So say in opposite journal entry for the sales return book is sales return book should be credited. Okay, then only the error will be rectified. Okay, so listen, sales to sales return account. To means what? To sales return account means sales return account should be credited with rupees 360. Okay. So you have to use suspense account on debtor side to rectify this error. Okay. So what is the journal entry? Suspense account debtor 360 rupees to sales return account 360 rupees. Now the error will be rectified. Okay. Now let's see the next transaction, that is the total of purchases return book was carried forward rupees 450 less. So whenever you see less, under cost, short like this word, you have to use the original journal entry. What account is given here? Purchases return book shows 450 rupees less, decreased. In purchases return book 450 rupees decreased. So how this is the error? How could you rectify this error? So you have to follow the original journal entry for the purchases return book. This error will be rectified. Where is purchases return book shows in original journal entry? Purchases return book should be debited with 450 rupees. Okay. So you have to use the suspense account on credit side, then only the error will be rectified. Okay. So purchases return account debtor 450 rupees to suspense account 450 rupees. What is the statement? Purchases return account should be debited with 450 rupees. Now the error will be rectified. Okay. Do you have any doubt? Please comment it on the comment box. Thank you. Take care.